that you might remember.
Listen. And when the world shall see, and when the world remembers, that world will see here in his shrine
that they have forgotten.
Here do we toil, that we might remember.
Azura curse you!
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him. For anything for my stand today?
Someone do something!
Seeking passage to Windhelm? The maiden doesn't move? until I've been paid. Come back when you actually have the gold. There's nothing finer than Dark Elf Sujama. Like nectar it is. May the wind be at your back, friend.
Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of our faith alone. Get that vile liquid away from me. Non-believers are never welcome here.
Mogul doesn't lend coin to outlanders.
Want to buy anything?
Look
Or just
somewhere
laugh
else.
at our misfortunes? Take a look. If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
You haven't seen Cresius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again. No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cresius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble. Perfect. I was just thinking about heading over for a drink. Thanks for saving me the trip. You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Is it because of your father? Or is it me?
He's
Looking
never
for
been
any
the same
potions?
since my mother died.
I should mix some of this into my next potion. Who knows what would happen?
At some point you're going
Remember,
to have
I
to
have
choose.
plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever
I'll
in
give
the
you this
market.
warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine. Take that swill and pour it down a well. Until next time.
If you're looking for any exotic ingredients, just ask.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any fine ash-grown foods? Always a pleasure to taste anything Geldis comes up with.
Is this true? Oh, come on.
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food for
See
sale.
that they stay that way, or else I'll send you back to Skyrim in a
This
crate.
island's nothing but a pile of rubble. What's the point trying to make a life here? At least my father will let me drink whatever I want without complaining. Tell Geldis I appreciate it. Keep yourself safe. Solstheim's still a dangerous place.
Head over to the retching edge if the ash has you both.
That isn't my problem. I was clear when I loaned Garwin the money that I wanted.
You lost?
As the wife to the second counselor...
On behalf of House Redorin and as Councillor of Raven Rock,
I
I bid you welcome. Good old Geldis is always managing to keep our spirits up, and our eyesight hazy. Thank you.
How much longer do you intend to serve as his shield?
My doors are open if you wish to discuss
Veteran
matters
Council,
involving...
your visit
sorry,
here
my
will be
lord.
tolerated
It's
as
this
long
island.
as you
It's
abide by
never felt
our
the same
laws.
since we left Vardenfell.
What? Oh, no, thank you.
Pardon
I
me,
need to keep my head
Smithson.
clear.
May I have a word with you,
Remember,
Counselor?
we are watching
Of course, Sinderi. What troubles you?
I was concerned about our food stores. Jallan can only carry so much on each journey, and I'm afraid we might run out.
I'll speak with Garen and see if we can't increase the crop production this season.
This is House Redoran territory. You do well to remember that. Gods! Another mouth to feed. You picked the wrong town to settle, Outlander.
Seeking passage to Windhelm? My ship's ready to sail, if you've brought enough gold. Load up, and we'll get underway.
Talk to
Seeking
Captain
passage
Galland
to
if you're looking for
Solstheim?
good passage.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brother. But who's going to stop him? Me? I have no part of that. If it's bed or board you're after, Candlehearth Hall's got both.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. All right, then.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
It's good to spend some time on solid
Got
land.
some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Life on the river makes for weak legs, so I do a lot of walking when we dock.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them greyskins know what I think of them.
Yes? Good afternoon.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of oppression is now nearly done. We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel we will take back our home.
That you have forgotten. You might remember.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? I don't do charity. No gold, no ride. I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Come on in. We've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat. Take a look. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them greyskins know what I think of them. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Never been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it. Big old dragon skull hanging on the wall.